1-0 to Silsden. Do you think that was a fair reflection of the score?
Yes, that was like the first game of the season. I think some of them have took the foot off the pedal. I think their heads are elsewhere because I think they think they're safe. I've just told them basically not good enough. I keep saying them. I'll praise them all day long. I feel as if I've never got, in fits and starts we got effort here and there. We never got about them at all. We haven't worked their keeper all night. We've hit the post on the 86 minute, 87 minute, and that's the only thing I can say. But regards to the results, I've got no qualms with the results. They've gone and scored the 1 goal. We've huffed and puffed. There hasn't been no I don't know. I've just said to them there. I'm lost for words. I don't know. I mean, out of the last 9 games, that's the worst I've seen for a long time.
I feel it's taken a bit of a step back there.
Well, yeah, and I said after the Blackpool game, I want us to go and push on forward. No, I'm not taking nothing away from Silsden. They've come here, they've got a game plan, they've got the goal, they've scored the goal. They possibly could have got 1 or 2 more, to be fair to them. But at the end of the day, I always ask me lads, if anything, give me the effort. I felt it was a bit lackadaisy tonight. I think people were getting frustrated on the pitch. We're trying to get information onto the pitch. They're looking at us as if we're from Mars. Like I said it the other week, there's a lot of these lads that haven't ever been coached. So, there's still a lot to learn, to be fair to them. But tonight, I've got no qualms about the results. It's just, I'm a little bit disappointed with the performance of my team.
Silsden came out the blocks quicker and played quite a high-tempo game.
Yeah, well, to be fair, we played them the other week and they were a decent side up there. The lads knew what they were up against. Maybe I should have gone in, I might have won. But no, I mean, I'm not going to really slaughter the lads. They've come a long way in a short space of time. They've got us out of the relegation zone. And we're still there. We've still got points to win. But I think they know themselves. It wasn't the way we wanted it to go tonight. But we'll have a little look at it tomorrow. We'll have a little think, and we'll go again Saturday.
Silsden break quickly and in numbers, and ultimately that was what they got their goal from.
Well, unfortunately, I think a few of the lads have got their heads on Saturday for some reason. Because obviously we're talking about this semi-final. I might have to play myself and yourself Saturday, and might Pat have to play in goal, or I don't know. They're all talking about Saturday, and I think their heads weren't on it tonight for that reason.
Are you worried about the game against Cole then, if they're concentrating on the semi-final there?
We at the end of the day, we've got to be professional. We've got a job to do, tongue in cheek, with regards to semi-final, Liverpool and Everton on Saturday, but I'm probably expecting 1 or 2 texts, to be quite honest with you. But they have to be pre-warned, shall we say, because we have a job to do here. I have a job to do, and I just hope that their heads on it. On Saturday, we've asked Cone to try and cooperate, and unfortunately they've said no on everything we've asked. So, I'll want to beat them, and I'll want to beat them well on Saturday.
Looking for a reaction to tonight's performance then?
I'm looking at a massive reaction. I want a big reaction on Saturday, and I will get it. I will get it, because at the end of the day, like I said, if Cone had cooperated, we wouldn't be talking about Saturday. So I've got a little bit of bee in my bonnet over that, to be quite honest with you. I think basically they haven't cared, about situations, but hey, they'll come here and we'll beat them.
Confident then?
I'm damn sure. I'll put it into the lads' heads, yeah. Not so much for Saturday. I'm still obviously disappointed over tonight, but I'm a little bit disappointed into the fact, because I'm one of them managers. If I can help people out in some way, I always would, and I have done. But obviously people are not like me. So, like I said, it just gives me a little bee in my bonnet for Saturday. So I'm looking really forward to Saturday, and not the FA Cup semi-final, mate. I'm looking forward to beating Cole.